Hey everyone, Glenn Andrews here from glennandrewsonline.com. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to SEO your posts and pages. They're basically the same. You do the same for both, for pages or posts. Now let's not get this confused with your main concept site title and your main site descriptions that are under your settings here. Okay, that's completely different. And it's a completely different tutorial on this that I've done, and I put the link underneath the video. So if you need help setting it up, your main concept blog title and description for SEO, watch that video there. This is for your pages and posts, and this also incorporates the Yoast WordPress SEO plugin, which helps you determine how well your on-page SEO is. So if you don't have it, don't worry about it, because you can have any SEO plugin you want. They all work the same. So if you get this, you're going to understand how to place your keywords throughout your title, description, your text, and in your SEO, whatever plugin you're using. Okay? If you're using a plugin, you may not even be using a plugin. So let's get right into it. First off, this is a post, not a page, but like I said, posts and pages are all the same. Your keyword, whatever keyword you're using for a particular post or page, has to go in the title. Okay? And your permalink here, make sure just the keyword is in the permalink. Okay? You don't want all this other garbage in the permalink here, just the keyword. So if you have to edit that out, just edit and put your keyword in, okay? And then click OK, and then you update it, and you'll be okay. Okay, once you have your keyword in your title, you make sure that it's okay in your permalink here, and then you add it to the first sentence in your text editor. Okay? It's right here in the first sentence. And then you sprinkle it sparingly throughout the rest of the text. Okay, I do say sparingly because you don't want to spam Google by using your keyword too many times in your text. Okay, if you want a general rule of thumb for every 400 or 500 words, I'd use it anywhere from 3 to 5 times. You don't have to pack it in here. Google will pull it and figure out what the main keyword is. Okay, so once you sprinkle it throughout, so I have it in my first sentence, and then I have it a couple times throughout this entire article. You'll see it here. You'll see it here. And once that's done, all we need to do is choose our category. And then we take our keyword, we're going to place it into the tag section and add it. Okay, so I have blog SEO and SEO blog. Okay, I just put them both in there. And then we come over to where we put our keyword general descriptions and meta descriptions. So what we would do, if you have the WordPress SEO by Yoast, your focus keyword, you'd place your keyword there, and this way the Yoast can tell you exactly how your keyword's going to do on this page. Okay, you're looking for all green here if you can. So you're placing the keyword in this title again. Okay, so I have it right there. And then you want your title to be something that people who are interested in this, somebody who types in SEO blog, would be interested in for Google organic ranking, okay? Because that's really what they're looking for. They want to SEO their blog so they get a good Google organic ranking, so they can rank high in the search engines. And then your meta description also has to have that keyword SEO blog in it. So it's right here. It only needs to be in there once. It doesn't need to be there any more than once. And then I always put it in the meta keywords. And now I know that Google doesn't give too much weight to meta keywords, but other search engines do, just so that's the reason why I put it in the meta descriptions. And that's really all about it. So now let's say you're going to add a picture to this. We want to make sure that our picture is optimized as well. So I use featured pictures. So if I remove this picture, and then I'll show you how to set it up. Before you upload a picture, you should always, and I'll show you how to do it real quick, put the keyword in as the name. Okay, so let's just go down. And where's this picture? Okay, here it is, SEO blog. Okay, all I have to do is right click and rename this to the keyword. Whatever keyword you want to put in here. And the keyword should match the blog post or page that you're using. Okay, so then you just upload it. And it'll come up over here. You'll want to just copy this and place it, the keyword, into the alternate text here. Okay, and that's how you SEO your pictures, and you optimize your entire blog, pictures, your text, your title, your meta descriptions, and your everything else that's needs to be optimized on that page. You do this for each post or page that you create, and you'll have a well optimized site. Okay, so I just click set feature picture there. It comes up, and of course then I update here. Now if you put a video on here, of course you're going to do the same thing with the video. The video can have more than just your one keyword. It can have it'll be more of a headline. It'll be more of this than just the keyword. Okay, so just to go back over this, keyword in the title, make sure just your keyword is in the permalink, make sure your keyword is in the first sentence, and then your keyword is spread out sparingly throughout the text. And then you're going to come down to your SEO plugin or Yoast plugin, whatever you're using. You want to make sure that you've got the right category for this specific post or page. Well, it's not going to be on a page, just for posts. And then you're going to put your keyword as a tag, and you can use a couple tags if you'd like, but I usually use one or two, 3 tops. And then of course you place your focus keyword here, so this Yoast plugin can tell you how you did. Okay, so it's telling me it's in the article, it's in the page title, the URL, the content, and the meta description. You got to have it in the site title, the meta description, and then you put it in the meta keywords down here. And if you're using this plugin, you'll see a green little button over here that comes up that says good. It'll either read red for bad, yellow for okay, or green for good. One more quick thing that I'll show you how to do, and it's just to check and make sure that everything that you have on here is right, and it's going to show up so Google can crawl the site right. If you made any mistakes, you'll be able to see it here. I'll show you. If you go to that page, just click on that page and go and view it. If you right click, well, let me go to that exact page. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm on this exact page that I just created, SEO blog. Okay. If I right click on my mouse and I view page source, I'll be able to tell if I set this up right or if I made a mistake somewhere, because it should show. If I scroll down and I see right here, here's where the Yoast plugin right here. So it's got my title, and you want to make sure that's the same title that you have. and it is. You want your description to make sure that it has the same description, and of course you have your meta keywords here. Okay, just a good way to check to make sure that it's showing and that there aren't any problems with it. But in the most cases, you're going to be fine. All right, if you have any questions or comments, leave them below, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.